Hi, it's Michael from Culture Talk and Tours, and I'm back at Neptune Gallery with my friend Piers, and we are here for a new show called Le Mer, the Ocean, and it's Japanese sculpture
and paintings.
And paintings.
Yes.
And it opens today, November 18th, and it's until December 24th.
Yes.
So you have a lot of time to see it. So this is one of the painters, and who is this?
She is Raina Taniho, and she is like the most famous artist, Japanese artist in Japan. Okay. And she usually painted like this big.
Right.
The painting like this big.
Beautiful.
She combines the animal from sea, from the ocean, and also sometimes from the plants from the ground. The ground. Yes.
So she's mixing it together?
Yeah, mixing it together. So sometimes it's very concrete, sometimes not. It's a little bit abstract.
So this would be goldfish, which are freshwater.
Yes.
And she has them in the ocean, swimming with some coral. It's so beautiful and so detailed. Mm-hmm. And do you know, is this acrylic or is it oil paint?
It's the mineral colors.
Oh, okay. So it is mineral. Because I'm seeing a little bit of shiny here.
Yeah.
So it's got some kind of the ground up minerals, so some stone. Mm. So she has this huge one here.
And also the huge one in the back.
And then another huge one over here.
This one is very cool. I don't know if you can tell. This part is actually the strawberry.
Oh, like
a cut
strawberry. Wow.
And with the ocean animals here.
Yes, I was looking at the squids in the top corner. Those are beautiful too. And you've got some little fish that are hatching and some even flowers coming down here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So special.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So she has these two big ones and then smaller ones all around here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And 6 here.
And 6, and then another one here. So a lot of goldfish. And this one you can really see the shiny minerals.
Yes. In Japanese painting, that artists usually don't use black because it is very hard to deal with. You know, when it is black, it kind of makes the painting very dirty, kind of like that. But the techniques she uses is kind of make it very like in a deep ocean.
Oh yeah, so it seems like it's really deep water.
Yeah. And
it's kind of purples and blues. It's not like a black.
Yes, it is.
It almost looks a little bit like watercolor here. It's so beautiful. Mm. And you know, is she painting on a canvas or is it paper?
It's a paper.
Yeah, because you can see on the side, it looks like paper on the side of the canvas. And I love these because these are the like designer goldfish, right?
Yeah.
And she's mixing them with sea creatures. Wow.
The name of the painting is called Hidden from the Inside. Oh. It's kind of very abstract, so you might need to understand it to imagine that.
Yeah. They're also beautiful and they're very detailed, and I always say this, if you have something that has a lot of going on, from years to come, you can still find things in it.
Yeah.
You know? I come to visit Piers every time I'm in the area, so next time I come, if this show's still here, I'm sure I'll see something else, because especially this huge one, I didn't see as much detail until you pointed things out. Now we've got this sculpture as well, and this is by who?
This is by Akiko Tojo.
Okay.
Akiko Tojo usually uses a lot of cute elements, which is like ghosts,
little ghosts,
and a pillow, which makes the whole sculpture very tender.
Yes. And this, can you see the front of it? She's got little ghosts on her. Is this wood?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you can see on the face the wood. Wow. Because that last sculptor that you had, the Japanese one that did all of the sculptures in the watercolors, the last show that was here?
Oh, it was in Arctic color.
Yeah. Yeah. But that was also wood too. That surprised me.
Yeah, that was cypress.
Yeah.
The same material as this one.
And this is a different artist?
Yeah, the different artist.
Okay, and this is who?
From Ichi-san.
And
he usually create the art that symbolize the relationship between human and nature.
Okay.
So you can see the element of the cloud and also a little bit the fairy tale elements here.
Of a castle.
Yeah, of the castle.
Oh, that's quite beautiful. And is that wood again?
Yeah, it's cypress.
Wow.
So you can see, I don't know,
on the leg you can see the grain of the wood.
Yes.
Yeah, in the last show that you had, the faces, you could see a little bit of the grain on the face and the arm there, so you can tell. And I watched her video. It showed her starting from a big block of wood down to these beautiful. So this and the ghost are the same?
No, it's not the same.
Another artist.
Another artist.
Wow. Okay.
I believe it's in in Art Taipei.
Yes.
Yep. This one is from Ai Haibala.
Okay.
And she created a wood sculpture with I don't know how do we say it, but you know, when we paint it doesn't. She doesn't create very detailed.
Right. So it's more like a rough kind of, like it's not so fine tuned.
She wants the audience to see the sculpture. It's not only to look at the sculpture, but also seeing it as a painting.
Oh, okay.
So you can see, like, you know, when we paint it on it, it's not really like
blended in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's more rough. Like I was looking at the teddy bear on the tummy, you can see, but this is looking very carved.
Yeah.
So again, wood. The floor is beautiful. It looks like this is all one piece of wood, which is quite difficult to carve all of these things falling out of the suitcase. And I love the texture on the floor here. That's quite beautiful. Now, this one over here, tell me this is the same as the castle.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah, I got something right. So this is the same as the little girl sitting at the castle, coming out of the clouds again.
So you can see the same, the element of the sky and a cloud.
Wow. So detailed here. And the face, you can really see the wood. Now this is another artist.
Yes.
And we haven't seen this before.
Yeah.
This is who?
This is from Aiko Sakamoto.
Okay.
And she is also one of the famous artists in Japan.
Okay.
Everyone knows her, and she painted very detailed, like in the back. Although that is also it's black,
right.
You can see the crystal white.
Yes.
The stone crystal white.
So it's very shiny. So this is with the mineral paints.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's very shiny here, and the butterflies too they're very vibrant, but you can see they've got some shine on them as well. Wow. And the face of the horse is so almost smoky and dreamy. Wow, so beautiful. And I love these frames or cases. We saw a lot of this at Art Taipei.
Oh.
They were framing a lot of things like this. This is beautiful, but wait till you see these ones. Now the butterflies are 3D, they're coming out. Is that some sort of painted paper or?
It uses some kind of like metal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It looks very delicate, and then just such a beautifully detailed painting of a woman asleep, and then she could be wrapped up in a blanket. We don't know. And that's her dream. And then this one, she looks to be awake. Maybe this is, you can see the line of, it's her dress or something.
The two images actually talking about, one of it is, this one is wishing.
Okay.
She's kind of wishing. And this one is kind of thinking.
Oh,
wishing and thinking.
Wishing and thinking.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So delicate. And I love that. Boxing it in. And then this flower up here?
From Hisanori Kojima. I don't know if I pronounced right, but he usually creates butterfly.
Okay.
And now this one is his new creation with flowers.
And also wood.
Yeah. I guess that is lily, but you can see
the
lily is very in reality.
Yes.
Real.
Yeah, very realistic. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so we've got a few more things we're going to look up on the next floor.
Yeah.
So let's go have a look. And before we go upstairs, we have this that looks like a pair of golden blue jeans, but Piers was saying that he paints Buddhist clothing.
Yeah, he repaired.
Oh, he repairs the Buddhist artifacts in the temple.
Yes.
And so he's mixing the old artifact with something modern.
So he wants to, the artist's name is Eiko Susumu.
Okay.
It's also another Japanese artist.
Right.
And he wants to criticize the globalization. So you can see very modern, the James, but with the ancient wood sculpture, a part of the traditional sculpture here.
It's like a lily flower or something?
It's lotus.
A lotus flower, yeah, lotus, yeah, beautiful. So he has this one, and then he has this one right here.
Yeah.
And you were saying this is a smartwatch?
Yeah, smartwatch. You can see it's the combination of the modern and tradition.
So it's like an ancient ceramic vessel.
Yes.
And then he's done this, and this is made out of
wood.
Wood as well.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So he's carving all of this?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. So he carves that, and then he makes this look like
Very old, very ancient.
So he's doing some sort of patina, and then he's got a model of a smartwatch. Brilliant. Okay, let's go have a look upstairs. Okay, we've got more sculpture. So we have this one here, and this is by, do you know?
Yeah, it's from Takeshi.
Okay.
Yeah, the artist's name.
Okay, and we've got one here, and then there's one on the other side. And this looks like it's on a little macaron cookie.
So he usually don't create this kind of cute stuff, but since he wants to enter another art market in Taiwan, so he kind of creates the cute dog, the cute element, like macaron here.
Okay. Yeah. And it's got a zipper on it. It's very realistic, but you can see the wood grain here, so you can tell that it is wood. Now this is another different artist.
Yep, this one is from Kazuya Maruyama.
And it's a fox with
the I don't know what
the sand timer.
Yes.
Wow.
So you can tell the color is quite different from other sculptures.
And it's not so cutesy. It's a bit more realistic. Wow.
You can see like the golden color is one of his specialty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uses like a rare color.
Right.
It's kind of the painting.
Yeah. Like a gold leaf?
Yes.
Yeah. And there's even a little shine in the fox's eye there that's quite interesting. It's got a little bit of something that's giving it a sparkle in the eye. So we've got this, and then you've got is this a penguin?
Yeah, the same one. Look at the book. It's also a wood sculpture.
Oh my goodness. So he's carved all the pages?
Yes.
Wow.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah. It's so interesting and very realistic. And again, another shiny eye. So he's done something to shine that up. And then behind you is
a squirrel.
A squirrel.
And while under the squirrel is one of the...
It's like an African sculpture?
No, it's from Japan. Oh, it's actually from Japan.
Oh, wow.
The ancient... I don't know how to call it. But
the old...
The doll, the ancient doll.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like it was a ceramic, and he's carved it out of wood.
Yes.
And put a squirrel on top.
Yes.
Wow, I don't know how he's doing these eyes. It's almost like he puts a little bit of silver paint, and even the base is wood.
Yes.
So he's carving a wood plate to put it on. Oh my goodness, it's very detailed. And then this again is the sands of time. And this is a gecko or some sort of lizard? Yeah,
some kind of, so he's changing color.
Right.
You can see.
Oh, he's turning gold.
Yeah, turning gold.
Because the timer's there.
Yeah.
And he's painted the eye gold here. You can see that is very gold.
The sculpture, which is also telling the audience that, the time is gold.
Yeah. Oh, is that?
So changing color with into gold, which symbolizes the time.
Oh, okay. So the times will be nice, I guess. And now we've got another one of these little macaron.
Yeah, macaron with cherry.
With a cherry, and then a little bunny with little whipped cream on top. It is very cute.
It is.
And the zipper is so detailed. It's incredible. And do we have more upstairs as well?
Yeah, we do.
This is a big show. Now we're going to the 3rd floor. Okay, we're now on the 3rd floor, and we've got an artist who's actually Taiwanese, but
Yeah.
she lives in Japan and
Yeah,
works
now she
there.
came back.
She came back, and
Yeah.
she works
In Taiwan now.
in Taiwan now. So her name is?
Yi Xuanwu.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so she's very influenced by her time in Japan.
Yeah. So you can see like the plants here. Some of them are from Japan. She
Okay.
wants to create the memory between Taiwan and Japan together. And also, her painting usually wants to tell the audience about some positive image. Like this one is the good news. So you can see like the flower, it has a window. It actually has a door inside. And
Right.
inside is the sky.
Right, and a shadow.
Yeah.
So it's
And
showing its nice.
Also the bluebird here, which symbolize the wellness.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got the lotus flower here, and it seems to be some silver leaf.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's actually silver foil.
Yeah, beautiful.
And also the material is mineral colors.
Oh, okay. So it's a bit more textured.
Yes.
So she's done this one.
This one too.
This one too.
And also a small one.
And a small one in the corner there as well. Okay.
This one is very cute, in which she painted the autumn in Japan.
Oh, okay. So it's like around now, October, November.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And you can see the leaves of the clovers.
Yes.
It's kind of a little bit concrete.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of more like a 3D, right?
It's one of the techniques of the mineral colors.
Oh, okay.
Because you know it's stone.
Right.
And when you paint it again and again and again, it kind of
It gets thicker.
Yep. Yes. Thicker.
Wow, beautiful. So we saw this beautiful sculpture in the last show.
Yes.
She was downstairs. And then this here, is this another?
No, it's also from Yi Xuanwu.
Okay.
So she kind of develops two styles.
Okay.
The one we saw, the plants
Okay.
with the silver foil.
Okay.
And also this one with it's kind of the view you see over the plant window.
Okay. Is that Taipei 101?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
And it's also one of the special animal in Taiwan, only in Taiwan.
And the birds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, mineral painting. So
Yeah.
it's especially in the flowers. I don't know if you can see. It's glittering. Like when you move, you can see that it's got some mineral, and the dark green on the tree as well. Yeah, that's beautiful. And is this from an airplane view or something?
Yeah, it is also.
Okay, so this is like the window of an airplane?
Yeah, and also one of the specialties that you can see a little bit of rainbow color under the cloud.
Oh, yeah, you can. And I love how it's wrapped. Is this on paper as well?
Yeah, mineral colors are always on paper.
Always on paper, because it's too,
Yeah, it's not.
it won't stick.
Yeah.
And again, from an airplane.
Yes.
Okay. Do we know where that is? It's Taiwan?
It's in Taiwan.
Yeah.
She came back from Japan, and that view is when she almost landed to Taoyuan Airport.
Oh, so that was her welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
And there's another room that we're gonna go see. So before we go to the last room, we've got these two beautiful paintings here. And this is another Japanese artist?
Yeah, the artist's name is Masumi Yamamoto.
Okay.
She's also Japanese, and she painted like the people,
Okay.
especially the kids.
The children, yeah.
Yeah, and you can see how detailed that the kids' eyes and eyelashes,
Yeah.
and also the pupil.
Yeah, and the hair and this again, mineral paint.
Yeah, mineral painting.
Yeah,
And
because
the name of the painting is called The Color of Life.
Oh,
And when
okay.
you are children, when you're a kid,
Yeah.
you see life is like the rainbow.
Yeah.
It's like the rainbow color is positive.
yeah. So it's like childhood.
Yeah,
Very
childhood.
beautiful, and another butterfly
Butterfly.
there. And then this one is beautiful as well.
Yeah. This
And-
one is getting a little bit sadder.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's saying goodbye.
Oh, okay.
It's telling farewell.
Okay. Because I love this. It's like some sort of Japanese fabric robe, And this also seems a little bit thick too.
Yeah, the same technique.
Wow, it's beautiful. And the face and the hair, quite detailed. Okay, let's go see the last room. We're in the last room and we've got this artist here who's doing female.
Female.
Yes. And again, mineral painting?
Mineral painting.
Okay.
And she is very famous.
Okay.
Her name, she is actually Chinese.
Okay.
But she now works in Japan.
Okay.
And teach in one of the art college.
Okay.
Yeah. You can tell that like because of because of her nationality, you can see her painting combines a little bit of the
Chinese flower.
Chinese flower and Chinese beauty in it.
Oh, okay.
It's quite different from Japan.
This is the, I can't remember the name of the flower, but yeah, it's the Chinese royal flower.
Yeah.
That the emperor used to have. Okay, so the nose and the chin is a bit more Chinese looking.
Yeah, it kind of uses this, kind of wants to mimic the ink.
Right.
The Chinese ink.
Yeah, with the hair. Chrysanthemum, I think that's the flower.
Yeah.
And the white one is for the funeral and the yellow one is for the emperor.
I know that, but I forgot the name.
Yeah, well even I did, and I speak English. And then we've got this one. This is quite beautiful too. And this is the
pearl.
The prayer beads or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is looks like a poppy. So you can see here, she's painted, but this has got a lot of mineral here.
Yeah.
It's almost like glitter. It's quite shiny here if you move your head back and forth. That's beautiful too. So she has these.
These two.
These
Only
two.
these two.
Okay.
The other big one are sold in Art Taipei.
Okay. And now this is another artist.
Another artist.
Okay.
And which is also kind of my favorite.
Okay. Is this Japanese artist?
Yeah, Shimoju Nanami.
Okay.
And she is very young, she's now 27.
Right.
And she painted like the modern female.
Okay.
So you can see her painting here are all modern female.
Wow.
Yeah. And you can see how detailed the hair is and also the hand.
Like the highlight, and I love this, and this is quite thick with the minerals here.
Yeah.
It's like a 3D and very shiny. That's beautiful. And then you've got this girl here.
Yeah.
And she even has blue nail polish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fabulous. And again, I love these acrylic boxes. I just think they're so great. Doesn't kind of close it in.
This is created by this year.
Oh,
and you
okay.
can see the lips is kind of different from this one.
Right. Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. Also, the color is kind of quite different.
I've never painted with mineral, but it's very almost watercolory, and the hair here is also beautiful. The blouse is beautiful. And then this again is her.
Yeah, it's her.
So she's done it now round.
Yeah.
Round shape. Wow. And this almost looks like is it a stencil where they put the paper on top and then take it off? Or is it just painted?
I think she just painted.
Yeah, wow. That is really neat.
Mm-hmm.
And the pose is very interesting. And then this one here, we've got, so this is almost like
Chinese traditional.
Yeah, like the
yes.
qipao. Yeah, right?
It is.
Okay. And even this is a dark color, but it actually has
the flower ink.
Yeah. So it's almost like she's lying on a blanket or wallpaper or something. So we've seen a lot of paintings. Now we've got more sculpture.
Sculpture here are very cute and cool.
Okay.
The name of the artist is called Keikaya, and he likes to combine the natural elements and element together.
Okay.
So by now here, the cat here, the element is smoke.
Oh, fire coming out of there.
Yeah.
And did I see this at Art Taipei?
Yeah, you've seen it also in Art Taipei.
Yeah.
And you can come see closer to this, the eyes here.
It's like a glass
It's kind of like a glass.
eye. So we've got Kitty with the smoky tail.
And fog with the rabbit.
Oh, okay. So this is a foggy, like a cloudy
Cloudy rabbit. And also one of the detail is that there's a ladybug on the bug.
On the bum here. And this you can also see a bit of the carving in the wood, but it almost could be fur, right?
Yeah.
Because fur isn't super smooth. And then is this one fire or water?
It's fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
So this is a phoenix or a rooster? Or
Yeah, fire phoenix.
Fire phoenix. So the fire is, the phoenix is rising from the flame. And all wood. Wow. And this is quite beautiful too, the detail. It almost looks like the feathers. So this show, wow, it's a big show.
It is a very big show.
And it's here until December 24th. It's called Le Meu,
Yeah.
the ocean. So it's very kind of contemporary idea of what the ocean is.
Yes, yes.
So it's not just water.
It's just not water.
No, it could be anything. Could be a lady lying down. It could be a cloudy day bunny.
Yeah, it contains a lot of different things.
Yeah, so we've got sculpture, we've got paintings, we've got a lot of things. So if you're in Taipei City, come to Neptune Gallery,
Yeah.
come to Piers, and have a look at these beautiful paintings and sculptures. And we'll see you on the next episode.
See ya.